Hello friends, welcome back. This video is fourth and final part of Introduction to Stats. In the previous videos, we discussed about different definitions of economics, definitions of stats, and its meaning in singular and plural sense, scope, function, and importance of stats. In today's class, we are going to see what are the limitations and distrust of stats. But before that, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and click the bell icon. It does not study the qualitative aspect of a problem. The most important condition of statistical study is that the subject of investigation and inquiry should be capable of being quantitatively measured. Qualitative characteristics such as honesty, poverty, welfare, beauty, etc. cannot be directly measured. Quantitatively, therefore, statistics cannot be applied on them. It does not study individual facts. Statistics is the study of mass data and deals with aggregates of facts, which are ultimately reduced to a single value of analysis. Individual value of observation have no specific importance. Like the income of a family is say 10,000 rupees does not convey statistical meaning, while the average income of 100 families say rupees 8,000 is a statistical statement. Similarly, marks of one student does not constitute statistics, but the average marks of a class of students have statistical relevance. Statistical laws are true only on an average. Laws of statistics are not universally applicable, like the laws of chemistry, physics, and mathematics. They are true on an average because the results are affected by a large number of causes. The ultimate result obtained by statistical are true under the certain circumstances only. Statistics may be misused. Statistics can be misused by wrongly motivated person as data can be manipulated to draw any type of conclusions. Like governments often manipulate poverty figures to show lesser number of people below the poverty line. Statistics simply is one of the method of studying a phenomena. Statistical calculation are simply expressions which should be supplemented by other methods for a complete comprehensive of the result. The statistics is the only means and not the end. Statistical results lack mathematical accuracy. The results drawn by statistical analysis are normally in approximates, as the stats analysis is based on observation of mesh data. Number of inaccuracies may be present and it is difficult to rectify them. Therefore, these results are estimates rather than exact statements. Statistical studies are a failure in the fields where 100% accuracy is denied. Statistical results are only true or on an average. Unlike other natural sciences whose results are universally true. Statistical laws are not always as accurate. Statistical estimates are only true on an average and not on an individual basis. Statistical laws are not exact. Since statistical laws are based on probability, the inferences derived are often approximations and not exact like inferences based on scientific laws. Now some distrust of stats. So it means lack of confidence in statistical statements and its methods. Some causes of distrust. First is figures can be easily believed. Second, misuse of stats. And the last is faulty representation. Lack of subject knowledge. Statistical methods are no substitute for common sense. Stat data should not be believed blindly as they can be misinterpreted or misused. The stats data may involve personal bias or may be subjected to manipulation for one's own selfish motives. Stats data and methods are also subject to the errors committed by an investigator while surveying and collecting data. So, one should use his or her common sense while working with the stats methods. A classical example exhibiting this concept was that of a family of 4 persons, husband, wife, and their 2 children, who once set out to cross a river. The father knew the average depth of the river, so he calculated the average height of his family members. Since the average height of his family members was greater than the average depth of the river, he thought they could cross safely. Consequently, some members of the family, especially children, drowned while crossing the river. This example proves that common sense must supersede statistical methods. Here we come to the end of lesson 1, Introduction to Statistics. In next class, we are going to see the next lesson, that is collection of data. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and give your valuable comments. Thank you very much.